Love and Marriage DC. I wanted to talk about this guy and his son, Jamie and little Jamie. I don't understand why he approached his son the way he does. He comes at him like he doesn't even know him. He tries to fight him. I understand that the kid is rude. He is. But the way, as a father, as a parent, he approaches him, it's like, okay, you're going to try to fight him like he's just a regular dude off the street? There's ways to talk to kids, and there's ways not to talk to them. He's not a child. I get that. He's 26, I believe. But he just comes at him the wrong way. And I feel like even though the father's right with everything he's saying, there's ways of coming and talking to somebody. Clearly something is bothering this kid. And clearly the problem is with his father and not the mom, because he talks to the mom regularly. It's just he can't express himself with his father. I believe like he feels that he's a disappointment to him. And I don't really think he's a disappointment. It's just he had, a tough background to get a job. I understand that they want him to get a job and he's trying, but no. But at the same time, little Jamie always blame his issues on his parents. Ain't that the way it always goes with kids? When it goes wrong, blame mom and dad. But I don't feel like Big Jamie is coming at him the right way. Like, find a different way. Get a therapist. Get a mediator. Not the mother, because the mom is soft on the son, and they don't get nothing accomplished. Just find someone that don't know the situation and get a mediator and see if they can work it out that way. Because the way they're going, it's not working out. So then we see Winter. Winter comes in and she's at the studio making yet another irrelevant song that nobody wants to hear. No one wants to hear any of your music. Yeah, when you first did it was catchy, but it doesn't mean you get in the studio to do a whole song and then another song. No one cares. Okay? Nobody cares. Anyways, she started talking to Sharelle about how she has a lot of information on Arena's kids and Arena's husband. Apparently, it's coming from someone in Arena's circle that's feeding her this information. I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, Arena needs to go ahead and tighten her circle. Even though Arena said that her circle is pretty small. Well, somebody in there is talking if what Winter is saying is true. And we got to take everything Winter says with a grain of salt. Maybe a little dash of pepper too. Because she just messy. She keeps up mess. But when they sat down to meet, and just where she was talking to Arena and she was trying to show Arena the text messages where they were talking about her son, her disabled son, Jason, I was like, why would somebody talk about him? And the little things she was saying was like, oh, they're saying that, he was kept in a different area, but now that they're on TV, he's with them. And they moved the mama in just so they could run the streets. And I mean, everybody need help. If they move the mother in to help them out with their son, that's their business. But whoever's giving her this information needs to be eliminated from your circle. And I found it real funny that Arena wouldn't take the phone and read the text messages or the DMs or whatever, however it was sent. I found that a little funny. Like, I want to know. Show it to me and show me the person that's sending it to you so I can get down with the get down. Because you're not going to keep talking about me with people that I don't like. And if you need to be eliminated, either way, you got to go. I just found that funny that she wouldn't take the phone. She wouldn't even look at the text or the DM. That was weird to me. But we are moving on to Ashley's book release. She was putting together packages for her book, and it was her book release. She's very proud of it. I like Ashley, by the way. She's my favorite on the show. She was saying how her sister wanted to talk to her about the book, about some things that's on there about her mom, where her mom wouldn't be okay with what she said in the book. And Ashley's like, everything I said in the book about her is true. The part about where her mother left when Ashley was 16 and just left her in the house, and she moved in with her boyfriend, and basically Ashley had to take care of herself and grew up quicker than she should have. And I don't see why she would be mad about that if it's the truth. I mean, if it's the truth, it's the truth. You left and I had to figure it out. I guess she don't want it to be shown that, she abandoned them. Well, if you did, you did. I don't get that part. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing for my parents either. They did some stuff, and I always remind them, remember when you did that? So don't come at me with no mess. But anyways, it looks like next week we get to see what she talks to her mom about this situation, and we'll see what happens with that. Also, we saw Ashley and her cousin speaking on Joy. Joy is the new cast member. She was from the other show, Ready to Love. Her and her fiance, boyfriend, I'm not sure what they are. And they came over to this show since Monique left. Monique and Chris left, and they are the new couple. So, the first episode where Joy was stating to the ladies that she was invited to speak at an event for single mothers, and she was going to give them, tips and pointers about, how to go navigate love. But I automatically think that Ashley thought, she was going to talk to single moms about being single moms, which is what Ashley had a problem with. Like, you can't talk to a single mother about being a single mother if you're not a mom. And Ashley stated that, that's like me going to speak to single moms. I'm not a single mother. I don't know what they go through. She has a husband, so she wouldn't be able to talk to single moms about that. But Joy made it clear that she was going to talk to single mothers about, dating, navigating dating, getting ready to love, because that was the show she was on, and she went on a dating journey to find love, and that's what she was going to talk to them about. But Ashley was just like, yeah, I don't see how you qualify to go speak to them about that. But anyways, at Ashley's pink event party, this is where Joy and Sharelle first meet up. Apparently, Joy knows Sharelle through Sharelle's husband. Sharelle's husband and Joy used to be in a group together because Joy sings. And they used to be in a band together, and Joy expresses that Sharelle's husband was the reason that band, that group, didn't make it very far, and they had to break up because of Sharelle's husband's doing or whatever he did to break up the group. So Sharelle was just like, yeah, I see her, I'll say hello to her, but that's it. I don't fool with your husband, that means I don't fool with you. I actually love that concept because I do the same thing. If I don't like you, I don't talk to you. I'm not speaking to your husband. If you have kids, I would say hello, but that's it. I'm not going to mingle. I am not going to anything. Like, if I don't fool with you, please understand I don't fool with nothing that is connected to you, which is what Joy said. And, I could rock with that. I think I'm going to like Joy. So this episode was way better than the first one. That's why I didn't do a video for the first one. We'll see next episode next week about Ashley talking to her mom, and see how that goes, and we'll catch up with the rest of the cast. Bye.